Ladies and gentlemen, we are live here in the 4-4 for Fury Volleyball action as your Fountain and Fury will be taking on the Westside Rams in the third region play matchup of the year as Coach Hoffman will announce our rosters.
And our athletic director, Robbie Bell, we'd like to welcome you to Fountain High School for tonight's matchup between the Westside Rams and the Fountain Fury. We'd also like to thank our guests from the Bryson Middle School volleyball team for attending tonight's contest. At this time, if you are able, please stand for the playing of the national anthem. At this time, we'd like to introduce the visiting Westside Rams. Number 1, Janila Rose. Number 2, Abby Ray Dockley. Number 3, Haley Jones. Number 4, Mariah Curry. Number 7, Taylor Scott. Number 8, Daisy Woods. Number 9, Jemiah Tucker. Number 10, Jayla Jones. Number 11, Brooke Ragsdale. And number 14, Kylie Baldwin. The Rams are coached by Jasmine Madison. And now, please get on your feet for your Fountain and Fury. Number 1, Junior Jillian Hugg. Number 2, Junior Kayla Giles. Number 3, Junior Tessa Criswell. Number 4, Sophomore Raquel Nelson. Number 5, Junior Olivia Lee. Number 6, Senior Kiara Barr. Number 7, Senior Hayden Snow. Number 8, Junior Ridley Nelson. Number 11, Junior Candace White. Number 12, Sophomore Lucy Vanessa. Number 14, Freshman Isabel Anderson. And number 15, Freshman Kenna Martin. The Fury are coached by Ben Reed.
As your Fountain and Fury and Westside Rams were just announced, Team Metro moved a little bit fast there for Coach Hoffman. Sorry about that, y'all. This will be a huge matchup tonight as your Fountain and Fury are 1-1 currently in the region. My name is Lucas Clark. Next to me is my broadcast partner, Camden Mason, who's actually doing his first volleyball live stream for the first time. I mean, we've had 6 different, maybe like, all right, excuse me, not 6, 3 different commentators. It's finally time for Camden to do his shining.
I'm here to stay. I'm here to stay.
Oh, he's here to stay.
Every volleyball broadcast, you'll hear mine and Lucas's beautiful voices.
All right. Well, as your Fountain and Fury are struggling this year a little bit, their current record is 3-10, 1-1 in the region. Big region win over the Lawrence Raiders last week, taking them in straight sets. Sadly, they did lose against the Red Hurricanes on Tuesday night in straight sets. Fountain looking to bounce back if they do get this win tonight, and Westside takes that L instead of that W. It will be a huge stepping stone in the point where the Fury can get that second place region spot.
Yeah, and you know, just because Fountain Inn is 3-10 doesn't mean by any means that they're a bad team. This team definitely has some bright spots. You know, you talk about players like Kayla Giles, Jillian Hugg, Candace White, all key players so far. Kayla Giles leading the team in digs so far. As we get underway, the serve, the volley by Westside, attempted spike, lofted slightly. Olivia Lieb with a pushback up. Excellent save there by Lucy as Hayden looked to tap it over the net. Did not go. Spike attempt from Westside, and it goes out. So that will be a Westside point. But Lucy coming in clutch that time in the point. Unfortunately, Fountain just wasn't able to close. Serve from Westside, Olivia Lieb. Oh, they got him. Just to tap over the net. Fountain empty spot there in the court. Wasn't able to get there in time.
Yeah, nice positioning there by Westside to give them that 2-0 lead. Westside is one of those teams where you're going to have to find those holes in the Fountain Inn's court, because that's something where they grew a lot of points there. As Hayden Snow takes it over the net to take the Fury's first points of the game. Hayden Snow is a player that you'll see a lot during this game, both in the spiking on the left and right sides of the court. She's a multiple court size threat. Now that was just a little tap in, but she will be spiking those balls later in this game. We saw it a lot against the Lawrence Raiders last week as Candace White will take the serve, one of our better servers here on the Fountain Fury team, as it blocked. But Westside does still get the point as it just drops down. Not enough room there to get that ball back over the net as the Westside Rams take a 3-1 lead.
Hey, good job there, though, by Kiara Barr and Hayden Snow, both seniors. Excellent block, but just unfortunately ball fell on the wrong side of the net, which eventually leads to a Westside point. Westside up 3-1 here early. Olivia Lieb to volley by Westside. Oh, attempted spike. It was from a little bit of halfway on the court of Westside side. Not able to pull off the spike. However, Bradley Nelson so far has been good. Obviously had that assist to Hayden, which resulted in the kill, has allowed Fountain's only point. Yikes. And that one's far off. That's one of the things that, you know, can kill a team like that, you know, is those balls and then they go out of the court, resulting in an opposite point for the team.
Yeah, those kills can definitely kill the Fury on the offensive side of things. Nice attempt by Dig there for the Fury, which couldn't get that ball in the playable position. As Hayden Snow, like I said, spikes that ball faster than Paul Skeen's fastball right down the middle. It is a beautiful time each time she hits that ball. Camden, you weren't here for those cringy puns me and Dig Key did that last week. Come on. Woo.
I would like to excuse my broadcast partner's horrible puns. I'm sure that will not be the last one you hear tonight.
Oh yeah, tonight and tomorrow there'll be some really bad ones. Come on.
As Criswell on the serve, the ball was played close to the net. I believe they give the point to Fountain Inn.
It will be, it will be left.
So tie game, 4-4. Fountain Inn able to get rid of that 2-point deficit. As it was Tessa Criswell on the serve. A little lateral from Westside, went for the spike, couldn't get it. Criswell again. Volley by Westside.
That's it.
Oh. You hate to see that, just a little underestimation there from Fountain Inn. They thought it would go out, wasn't trying to make a play on it, but unfortunately it was in and then it was out, resulting in a Westside point. So Westside takes a 5-4 lead. Very close matchup so far.
Yeah, bad judgment there by Olivia. Attempt thinking it was going to go out, but it was still in as that ball is spiked by Tessa Criswell. Westside does make a comeback there. They try to save it. Oh,
what a save.
Lift. Oh, all right. As Westside will get the point there, making there a 6-4 lead. Westside happy about that call, saying you can't do that to the Fountain Fury.
Yeah. I don't know about that one. Jillian Hug on the attempted save. I don't know about that lift call, but hey, at the end of the day, what the ref says goes. Criswell attempted spike. Good save by Westside. Westside, doing an excellent job volleying so far. It has been ultimately those kills that have killed the momentum of the volleys. Went for a tap. It was blocked.
Set it up.
Oh.
Boom!
Oh,
There
Jillian
you
Hug.
go. Yeah. Jillian's another player that you're going to have to watch out for on the both sides of that net on the right and left. Multiple kills from her the last couple of games as she comes out. And so does Cadence White as Isabel Anderson, one of our freshmen on the court. Actually, both of our freshmen are currently on the court. Number 14 and 15, Kenna Martin and Isabel Anderson. As she sends it over, Westside does get the ball back, though. They send the ball over once again. Sends it up for Isabel. She spikes that, and a dig from the Westside offense.
Oh, great play by Lucy there, keeping that one in bounds. Man, Westside's, both these teams playing good defense, honestly. Oh. Attempted spike from Tessa Criswell, could not go through. That ball was tapped. Good save. Excellent point going right here. Good saves from both teams. Ball playing very close to the net. Good block. They get it again. Ball is still going. Very close to the net again. Lucy with another great save. Olivia with a save. Oh my goodness. Olivia with a save. Up to Raquel. Attempted spike from Tessa could not go. Oh my goodness. What a point that was. It was ultimately Daisy Woods attempted to get it over the net for Westside. Unfortunately, we ended it. Daisy Woods, so far the key player for this Rams team, as we are tied at 6.
Dude, every single player on the Fountain Inn side of that court played at their hardest level and the best of their ability in that point, as they will send it over. Fountain Inn back on offense. Tessa sends it over. Will they get them? Kenna Martin! What a beautiful hit.
The middle hitter slash blocker freshman Kenna Martin with a beautiful point. Man, this is a great game so far through 13.
This is reminding me a lot of what the Lawrence Raiders were doing last week to the Fountain Inn Fury. Very close game in all 3 sets. Very powerful and hard-hitting match, just like that hit by Isabel Anderson.
Isabel has some power behind those shots.
Oh, that one's in.
Good play there by Westside. Lucy not able to get there in time.
Yeah, beautiful position there by the Westside Rams to get them into a very, very nice.
So Lucy, Isabel Anderson, Kenna Martin, Raquel Nelson, and Tessa Criswell, as well as Olivia lead the 6 on the court for the Fury right now. Isabel attempted spike. It was blocked by Westside, but did not go over the net to the Fountain Inn side. That results in a Fountain Inn point, 8-7. Very close game so far. As it'll be Olivia Lieb with the serve. Volleyed by Westside. Goes for the spike. Cannot get it. Lucy with a good save.
That's out.
Isabel Anderson went for the spike, I guess you would call it, and unfortunately just went out of the court. So we are tied once again for the 3rd time this game here early in 8.
Yeah, Fountain Inn is definitely one of those teams who, when they serve and then they spike right, it works out really well for them. That time just being a little bit out, as we saw that a couple times against the Lawrence Raiders last week. As Isabel will try again, it will go over. Can they save it?
Westside does save it. Hit by Raquel, up to Olivia.
Boom!
Isabel goes for it again. Good save there by number 3, Haley Jones of Westside. And that one goes out.
That one will only go out. It will be too many hits there for the Fountain Inn, for the Westside Rams. As the Fountain Inn students actually getting happy and chanting a little bit, warming up their voices for some Fountain Inn football tomorrow.
You look at big players so far for this Westside team. You have Kylie Hallbrook, number 14, the setter. Daisy Woods, number 8, who is also a setter. And then Haley Jones, who is a defensive specialist so far. For this Rams team, definitely the key players. Haley Jones with that excellent save right before Fountain scored the point. And Lucas, you were talking about earlier with Jillian Hug, but really any of these juniors out here on this court, you know, you have not only Jillian, but Kayla, you have Tessa, Brindley, and Candace, all juniors. So for sure getting another year out of them, hopefully. So this Fountain team is only going to get better. Freshman Isabel Anderson with a strong showing so far in this one.
As I believe that is... That,
I can't see that number.
that looks like Brindley. Yep,
is,
Brindley
yeah.
Nelson here with the serve.
Volley by Westside up high.
Ow, that one's
went
out.
for the hit, but hit it out. Number 14, Kylie Hallbrook, the sophomore setter for Westside.
That will be Fountain Inn's first multiple point lead of the game. Fountain Inn starting off a little bit slower, making sure they get an early lead, like what I'm seeing from that offense right now.
Good serve by Brindley. A little miscommunication
Boom.
from Westside there,
Yeah,
and
that's
Hayden
good.
Snow capitalizes. Was that Hayden?
Yes, it was.
Yes. Hayden Snow able to capitalize. Man, we talked about how deadly she can be with these kills. Kill the momentum of the Westside Rams team, and she did just that. It's Fountain up 3, their largest lead, as Lucas said so far. Oh, a mishap by Hallbrook there for the Rams. And Fountain jumps up to a 4-point lead as we are sitting at 12-8. Brindley Nelson with the serve. Oh, good block there by number 6, Kiara Barr, the senior.
Boom.
Kiara with the spike and the kill. Kiara Barr coming in clutch that point. 13-8, Fountain jumps out into a 5-point lead. Lucas, remind the folks at home how many points you need to win a set.
To win a set, you need 25 points, and that does not help them as Westside will get that point there at the out serve there by, I believe that was Brindley Nelson. Well, it's one of her very rare serves that are out. She's a very efficient server on this Fountain team.
They've been excellent so far. Serve from Westside. Anderson picks it up.
Oh!
And
was it
Hayden.
in?
Was it?
No, that was out.
No. I don't know about that one. I looked at me,
It
but hey,
looked
you
out.
know.
It actually looked out on the other side of the thing. But, you know, Camden, we have different opinions
I got
everything.
lost in the sauce, you know.
Okay.
Seeing all these excellent players play,
Oh.
you know. And that one just, oof. Isabel Anderson, you know, but she's a freshman. You know, you live and you learn from those kind of mistakes. As Westside has cut into this 5-point lead to make it a 3-point lead. Rams with the serve. Anderson makes up for that. Kiara Barr went to tap it over, not enough juice in the juice box that time. Kiara Barr, the middle hitter slash blocker, has been clutch. Kiara and Hayden, both the seniors so far, responsible for majority of the points. Oh, and that one, Isabel Anderson. Ball was just not on target. Went to hit it, it goes to the right.
Nice comeback here from Westside to make it a tie game once again.
As Candace White will make the sub in for Anderson. Another serve by Westside. I believe that's number 8, Daisy Woods on the serve for Westside. Hayden Snow went for the tap in over. Westside doing a good job volleying, hit over. Lucy back there with the save.
Oh,
As Candace White. Oh, excellent save there by Westside. Hayden Snow to Olivia Lieb. To Hayden Snow. Westside good volley. Hayden keeps it up in the air. Kiara went for the spike, couldn't get it. Brindley keeping this one in play. Candace goes for the point, couldn't get it. Westside still keeping it in play as it is blocked and it falls on the opposite side of the net.
What a
for
play
Fountain
there
Inn.
by Westside.
Yeah, man. We told you it's going to be a good matchup, and it certainly has been so far. Other than the 5-point lead, there has not been more than a 2-point point differential separating these two teams. As it is a high volley for Fountain. Candace White able to hit it over though. Woods again with the set. Lucy with the save. Olivia Lieb with the hit over. It looked like, I believe it was looking like it was going to stay in. Olivia Lee tried to make the save, got a fingertip on it, and it unfortunately went out. So Westside leads 15-3.
Way to go, Daisy!
As here we have our first official replay. Oop. Okay, here's our first official replay. Oh, we're still working the kinks out.
There we go.
That was a beautiful spike there
It
by
was
Kiara Barr.
excellent. Yes, the replay system knew something we're trying to incorporate. Expect to see that involved in the St. Joe's live stream tomorrow. But you know, first time doing it, so we're still working out the kinks and the struggles. But definitely cool to have our own replay system now. I found that very exciting when I arrived here today. Nonetheless, Hayden Snow with the kill. That made quick work of that point. Hayden Snow finds an empty spot in the court, places the ball perfectly in there.
Yeah, Hayden Snow again, like I said earlier, leads the team in kills, I believe. Still one of those players that you're definitely going to have to watch out for every time she spikes that ball.
Candace White with a serve. Volleyed by Westside. Now into Hayden Snow. Back to Brindley. Jane Hug went for the point, couldn't get it. High volley from Westside. Over to Olivia, back to Brindley. Man, Jillian Hug went for the spike. It was blocked by Westside, but the block ended up going left. Fell on Westside's court, results in a foul and inferior point, and we are all tied up for the 4th time this game, and also the 4th time this set.
Man, each team needs 10 points to end this set, as Candace White will serve that straight into the net.
Very rare from her that Candace White, one of one of, if not the biggest defensive player that we have so far. I mean, excellent play all around from all the girls on the court, really. This game has been very competitive, very defensive, if you ask me, as that serve will be out for Westside, results in foul and point. And for those of you keeping track at home, that is the 5th time this game has been tied up. Excellent set so far, as it was number 6, Allegra Tukes, the opposite hitter. I probably botched that name, so I sincerely apologize. Kara will keep this one up. Hayden went for the point. Westside goes for the spike. Good save by Brindley. And the freshman Kenna Martin sends that one into the net. That's okay though, you bounce back. Still only a 1-point differential, splitting up these two teams.
I can tell you right now, Cameron, one thing is for sure, and this will be a long game tonight, as your Fountain of Fury ties things up for the 6th time.
Yeah, 6th time. 6 times through 17 points. But I mean, hey, props to Westside. They were down 5 points at one time, able to come back and tie this game up. I believe it's going to be Raquel Nelson on that serve. Excellent spike attempt, could not connect for Westside, and Jillian Hug with the kill. That makes it 18-17. Fountain Inn is just 7 points away from winning this set, whereas Westside is 8, so still 81 sets so far in this one. Remember, sets are played best of 5.
Yep.
First 1, 2, 3. Sets go to 25. You have to win 3 sets to win best of 5. So, you know, hey, it's very possible with the way this is looking, we do ultimately end up going to that 5th set with how good of a game this has been. Olivia Lee with the volley. Raquel now. Jillian Hug went it over the net. Westside goes for a spike, couldn't get it.
Tessa sends that one over still, though. Good job.
That one is off the tip of the net, stays in. Olivia Lee with the diving save. Jillian Hug taps it over, and some miscommunication by Westside results in a fountain in point. Number 14, Kylie Hallbrook attempted the save, could not get it as it was dropped on the court. Raquel Nelson with the save as, oh, Lucy is staying in. Lucy will now be serving it rather than Raquel. Meneses, I believe I'm saying that right. Lucy Meneses with the serve. Hey, all 6 of these Westside players playing their heart out so far. Excellent matchup so far. Oh, as it was an attempted spike from, I believe that was number 7, Taylor Scott, the senior outside hitter for Westside. Attempted spike hits the net, 19-18, the score in this one. Fury up by 1. Lucy Meneses with the serve. Westside volley close to the net. Oh, they caught him off guard. Raquel Nelson tried to make the save that time around, not able to get it. As number 11, Brooke Ragsdale will come in for Westside, and it will be number 3, Haley Jones, a defensive specialist, serving this one up for Westside. A good play there by Candace White. Kenna Martin. Yeah.
Fountain in there with another great point, 2-point lead.
2-point lead, up 19-21. Fountain just 4 points away from winning this one and taking a 1-0 lead.
Olivia there setting that one over.
Are sets best of 5 or best of 3?
It's a best of 3, so first of 3 wins. It could go the 5 sets. That ball is in. What a play there by the Westside Rams. I do want to make a little note, though, as before the Westside point, Olivia Lieb was taking that serve. Olivia Lieb is our Go Fountain Inn Athlete of the Week for this week. Go Fountain Inn is a awesome newspaper here based in Fountain Inn, South Carolina, that Envision Media works with to get our WBL hours, So make sure you go check out gofountainin.com for everything Fountain Inn. Is that ball? Whew, yeah.
Westside starting to find a rhythm with these just taps over the nets. And I think, you know, ultimately they're kind of taking the play at Fountain Inn's playbook. Fountain Inn has been being able to find those kind of empty spots on the court, placing the ball perfectly as that serve goes over for the junior Haley Jones. Tie game once again for the 7th time, I think.
Too many times, Camden.
Too many times. Serve by Fountain Inn, volley by Westside, tap over the net, not good. Olivia Lieb sets up Hayden Snow for a spike, cannot get an excellent block by Westside. Kiara Bard taps it over. Westside keeps it in play.
Oh,
man. It was number 8, Brinley Nelson, attempted the save that time around. 22-22. Guess what, ladies and gentlemen? 8 times this set has now been tied. Whew. Lucy with the hit. Brinley to Hayden. Oh, and Hayden hits it over, unfortunately. Man, that was a play of inches right there from being in and being out.
Yeah, I don't know if the Fountain and Fury are starting to get in his head. This crowd is loud. It's getting hectic. We might need to take a timeout. Oh, like just when I say that, there's a timeout as your Fountain and Fury are down by 1 point in this first set.
Man, what exciting volleyball play.
As we have another replay here. All around great defense, setting up for Jillian Huggs, sending that ball over.
Boom, boom,
Boom.
bang. Jillian Hugg, excellent kill that time around.
Man, do I love that replay system. It looks really dang nice as Westside is back and ready to take things off in this first set. Serving here is...
It's number 3, Haley Jones, serving for Westside. 5, 8, Daisy Woods was serving. My apologies, guys. 5 and 8, you know, they look very similar up here. Westside's got chunky letters, so, you know, 5 looks like 8, 8 looks like 9, so.
And here's 11. You
apologize
can't.
for
All right.
that. Yeah, you can't miss that one. That's 11, Candace White on the serve. Speaking of 11s, it was number 11, Brooke Ragsdale hitting that one over the net for Westside. Wow. I mean, Jesus. Kill there by Hayden Snow. 24-23, Fury up by 1.
Yeah, I mean, Hayden Snow, we need to track those ball records because we got to figure out how fast that ball went because that might be faster than Braden Passmore's pitch. We got to see when Fountain Inn has the strongest.
90 mile an hour?
I'm not saying it's faster than Parker Davis, but like, it might be pretty dang close.
We need a, what are those things called? A radar gun where you track the speed? We need a radar gun up here in the booth. And by booth, I mean table.
All right, here is Cadence White once again serving for the Fury as that is all into the net.
Man, the second time a serve's been in the net for Candace. But that's okay, you know. You regroup. That's the biggest thing about volleyball. It is 24-24. Next point wins by, I think you have to win by 2. Am I correct on that?
You are correct, Camden.
Yes.
So it is not set point yet.
It could very well be next point, and then following that will be set point. Junior Hug went for the tap in. Good save by Westside. Excellent block. Ball hits the net. Ladies and gentlemen, it is set point for the Fountain Inn Fury.
As Kiera Barr, number 6, will come in to serve, and Kenna Martins will come in for Olivia Lead.
Here we go, set point for Fountain Inn. Biggest point of the set, as you can imagine. Westside went for the tap, and they run it into the net. Wow. Man, big mistake there for Westside, hitting it into the net. And ladies and gentlemen, Fountain Inn will take set 1.
As here is another replay from this point. This is not game-winning point. And that is a beautiful shot by Hayden Snow. Like I said, we really got to get a radar gun up here at our table to see how fast that ball went. As our homecoming week is coming up, it starts next Friday during our bye week as our homecoming dance is Night in Paris from 7 to 9 in the Westin Commons. Tickets go off a sale on the 25th at 4. Monday we get back in Spirit Week as our home run jersey day. I'll be rocking my Seattle Mariners jersey, the best team in the American League.
No, I will be wearing my Spencer Strider jersey, the best team in the MLB.
Well, as Spencer Strider might be the best home run giver in
yeah,
the
real
league.
funny.
At lunch, we'll have Jeremiah's Italian Ice. Tuesday, it'll be Country versus Country Club. We'll have Music Bingo at lunch. Wednesday, it'll be Twin Day. Me and Kaylin are going to be rocking our Fury Live t-shirts.
Know it.
Breakfast, we'll have Krispy Kreme donuts. Lunch, Oriental House chicken bowls, only 120 bowls. So if you're in first lunch, you got it. Fourth lunch, maybe not. But we'll also have a private chair at Houdini's in the Simpsonville location from 1 to 9. Excuse me. Thank you, Camden.
There you go.
Thursday is our home away from home tourist attire. Wear your favorite city. Wear some Seattle. Wear some London. Wear some New York. Something like that. Breakfast will have pancakes and sausages, $3 a plate, and the best lunch item, TCBY. Friday, no place like home. Wear your homecoming shirt or your best Fury gear. Breakfast will have an AM pep rally in the greatest fast food restaurant on earth, Chick-fil-A chicken biscuits. Lunch will have Bojangles, and the game that everyone's been waiting for, Fountain Inn versus the Lawrence Raiders. It's homecoming night. It's neon night. It is going to be the biggest game, the biggest atmosphere, the biggest, I don't even know, the rivalry in the 4-4.
The 4-4 versus the 5-5.
And the 4-4 versus the 5-5. And tomorrow, your Fountain Inn Fury will be taking on the St. Joe's Knights. Starting at 7:30, 7 o'clock, we start our pre-show in-game where we go over picks, the game, our predictions for the game, everything Fountain Inn and South Carolina football. Make sure you tune in starting at 7 p.m. for that. Or if you're watching from home or at the Mill, all of our home games will be streamed at the Mill on their big screen and on their mini screen inside, which will have the sound on. So honestly, you want to be inside so you can hear this great commentary.
Yeah, of course.
So make sure you come out to the mill or watch tomorrow or come out to the 4-4, whatever you want to do. Make sure you support your Fury no matter where you are. Sitting from the couch, sitting from a lawn chair, sitting in the bleachers. You know, it's a great time no matter where you are.
And just so everyone is aware, if you tune in the in-game, you will be able to see our picks records from last week. I'm going to let you in on something. Lucas has a better record than me, and I was not happy about it.
Yeah, well, that is what happens when you have better ball knowledge.
Okay, yeah.
As the second set is kicking off, Westside is here serving.
It is number 8, Daisy Woods on this serve. Seems to be a common theme for Westside, and Westside will take the first point of the set as it was a failed save from Olivia Lieb.
Wow, Westside's getting rowdy and loud right now.
I feel like they kind of have to. They kind of have to try and break this momentum that Fountain created. As Kayla Giles is in the game for possibly the first time. I don't think she's been on the court much so far, but leads the team in digs. So excellent player there coming in for Fountain.
Yeah, normally we see more from Kayla Giles in this game. I'm kind of shocked we haven't seen much of her today.
Right. Maybe they're kind of seeing her as like a second set weapon, you know? She is number 2, so they save her for the number 2 set. See what I did there?
See, I thought I was the one with the bad puns. As your Fountain and Fury will spike that, it will be in. That will be a Fountain and Fury point.
Man, Jillian Hug is doing excellent on these spikes and these kills. Jillian Hug and Hayden Snow. Cara Barbie has been excellent on the blocks. Every single player on this court has been playing well so far.
And Jillian Hug's a player that we've seen for the last 3 seasons. Even as a junior, she started this team as an 8th grader. She is electric, and I'm so glad we get to see her for one more year after this, as that will be a Westside Rams point.
After the block was successful, but ended up going out to the left.
Line judge talking with the ref, confirmed it to be Westside Rams point.
2-2. Game is tied for the 8th time. First time this set. That's my thing. I'm letting you know whenever it's tied. That's my thing. As Kiara Barr attempts to spike, Westside playing good defense as that one is really far out there. 3-2, Fountain leads by 1. Excellent game so far. You know, we kind of knew coming in, but these teams, obviously it being a big game for Fountain, being in the region, they were trying to set their game up.
That ball will be out. Again, tying things up for the 9th time. I stole Camden's thing there, sorry.
That's my thing. It's tied up for the 9th time this game. 2nd time this set. It is 3-3. As it'll be the serve from, I believe, number 1, Janila Rhodes, who serves it into the net for Westside. 4-3. Fountain up by 1. As it'll be Brickell Nelson, the sophomore setter, with the serve for the Fountain and Fury. Serve is up. Volley by Westside pretty well.
Straight into the net, though.
Failed. That was Nariah Curry, I believe, the defensive specialist. Nope, I take it back. It was Taylor Scott, the outside hitter. You look and see Daisy Woods has kind of been that that person on the front lines for Westside, kind of their do-it-all 5-toed player, with her being a setter and a senior. Probably has some of the best experience, the best knowledge, so good move by Westside. As we get set for another serve from the Rams. Serve is out. Man, a game of serves so far in this one, if you will. 6-4. I believe 3 of the 10 combined points coming from serves that went out. So definitely the biggest thing so far in this set. As Lucy will serve it, and that one is in the net. That is 4 of 11 points so far this set, coming off of serves. As number 11 for Westside will come in, that is Brooke Ragsdale. Haley Jones, a junior defensive specialist, serves it for Westside. We see backs up, volleys it, Brickell now. Kenna Martin, the freshman, hits it over. Olivia with the save. Kayla Giles hits it over. Solid point so far.
Ow, that
As
one's
the
in.
spike, and it was a good spike there by number 11, Brooke Ragsdale.
Also, with the Westside JV girl doing the flags right now, she's very efficient with the way that she's causing
Hey,
them out.
you know, if you're gonna do it, you gotta do it right. You know, you gotta put some force and some power.
Just like
Speak
that
of force and
spike.
power, oh, it went out.
Oh.
Oh, that would have been so good. Talking about force and power, Kayla went for the spike. Unfortunately, it went out.
As the score is now 6-7.
Nope, it's 7-6 if you're reading it from left to right. Quit trying to make that dumb joke.
All right. Well, at that point,
And now
we'll be
look what you
aced.
did.
Yeah.
Look what you did. You made the joke, and now Westside is up by 2.
What's on me?
8-6, the Rams lead by 2. Serve from Westside, volley by Lucy, up to Raquel. Kenna Martin hits it over. Spike from Westside, attempt no good. Raquel with the hit. Kayla hits it over. Good dig by Westside. Oh, just a tap over by Daisy Woods. And Westside, or sorry, Fountain Inn just couldn't get there in time, unfortunately. Timeout called by Fountain Inn, I think that is.
And it looks like we'll be going to another replay here. As Kayla Giles served this ball over. And Jillian Hug, which is pure dominance there. Beautiful hit every single time.
Jillian, I believe, with the most kills this game so far throughout the 2 sets. At least I would assume so. Here we go. I believe it's number 3, Haley Jones, with the serve. Olivia Lee volleys it. Raquel hits it up. Kenna Martin goes for the tap. And Kylie Hallbrook tried to get there in time, could not do it. It's a Fountain Inn point. 9-7, Westside leads by 2. Olivia Lee with the serve. Good save there by Westside. Goes for the tap over. Lucy with a good save. That is Hayden Snow, I believe, who tried to hit it over Spike. Lucy saves it again. That one falls on Fountain's court. Results in a Westside point. So Westside with their biggest lead so far, up by 3. Biggest lead throughout both sets. Fountain obviously having that 5-point lead in set 1, but Westside up to a 3-point lead in set 2. Woods, good play by Westside. Hayden Snow tries to hit it over again. Sorry, that's Tessa Criswell, not Hayden Snow. Raquel Nelson, excellent dig and save. Olivia Lee hits it over. Ball is short, saved. A collision from Westside, everyone okay. Tessa Criswell serves it up to Kayla Giles. Giles went in for the spike, couldn't get it. Oh my goodness, what a point this is. Lucy with the save. Raquel hits it up. Kayla goes for the spike again. Saved again by Westside. Attempted spike, blocked, and it falls on Fountain inside. Excellent point play there, but Westside is up to a 4-point lead.
Yeah, even though we don't get that point. Camden, what a call by you. That's why you're the best commentator here in the 4-4.
Thank you. You know, I'm enjoying volleyball. You know, first volleyball broadcast. This is very enjoyable to watch. I'm having the time of my life up here.
What?
And they call it a Westside point. Westside is up by 5, a similar deficit, actually the exact same deficit to what they had in the first set. But you know, Westside did come back from that 5 points. I don't see why Fountain Inn couldn't do it. Raquel
you just
Nelson
jinxed
hit
it.
up. No, I didn't. Jinx what? Yeah, jinx what?
Yeah, right, that's my thing.
You're
That's
the announcer jinx guy. I'm the announcer predictions guy. And predictions come true whenever they come out of my mouth. Quote that.
I'm putting that on a t-shirt.
Nonetheless, Fountain cuts into that 5-point lead. Now Westside only up by 4, 8-12. Westside 13 points away from that almighty 25.
What? That was out by a mile.
Don't know about that one. 13-8 though.
Westside, ref, you need to make sure your line caller is calling these
Westside up
equally.
by 5. The line judge is slamming that flag with power. Olivia Lee with the hit. That was
that's
Brinley
out.
Nelson. Kiara went for the hit over. He goes out. Fountain down by 6 points, 14-8. Down by 6 here early in set numero dos.
Cam is a bilingual announcer now.
I am. Numero Trace Haley Jones with the serve. As Hayden Snow went for the kill, couldn't get it. Westside went for the spike. That one goes out. Lucy hits it out back. Results in a Westside point. Up 15-8 is the Westside Rams. A 7-point deficit. Fountain needs a whole touchdown in order to come back. Touchdown plus the PAT. As Kayla Giles goes for the spike. Good block, but it falls. Ooh. So I believe Fountain, that makes us 0 for 2, I think, on the blocks. You know, the blocks do connect, but unfortunately they fall on the wrong side of the court.
Camden, now we need a touchdown and a 2-point conversion in your analysis.
8-point deficit. There we go. Kiara Barra, I believe, scored that point as Jillian Hugg will come in for Lucy. Lucy Meneses, I believe is how you say that last name. To be honest, I don't know if I'm saying it right, so I'm just calling her Lucy.
You are correct about the Meneses.
Okay,
Right.
Meneses, yes, boom, knew it. Kayla Giles with the serve. Volleyed by Westside well. Woods has been the all-around player for the Rams as that one is hit out on Westside. 16-10, the Rams lead by 6 here in set 2. Numero dos, Kayla Giles will be set for the serve. Serve is up. Volleyed by Westside, Haley Woods. Attempted spike, good block by Kiara Barr. Olivia Lee hits it up. Hayden Snow goes for the kill, and it ends in a Fountain Inn point as Westside, that time with their own failed block. 5 points now the lead for Westside. So right now you have Kiara Barr, Hayden Snow, Jillian Hugg, Brinley Nelson, Olivia Lieb, and Kayla Giles out there on the court for Fountain Inn. Giles with the serve for the 2nd time in a row. Attempted spike, excellent block there by Hayden Snow and Kiara Barr. Results in a Fountain Inn point.
Yeah, I mean, on your stat sheet, it says that Hayden Snow's an opposite hitter and that Kiara Barr's a blocker, but I think both of them are blockers. Both of them players are extremely well at both blocking and attacking.
As it is Woods keeping it in for Westside. That ball's volleyed high and goes out. So while Fountain Inn was able to cut the lead down to Westside 4 points before Westside scored a point, it is now a 5-point deficit, 17-12. It is number 2, Abby Ray Dockney, the junior defensive specialist for Westside on the serve. Olivia Lieb with the hit. Hayden Snow with the kill. They keep it in, but that's 3 hits. And that'll be a Fountain Inn point.
Even though they didn't get to the point there, I'm really impressed by Westside's efficiency and determination not to give that ball up.
Most definitely.
It's only a 4-point game now for the Fury. They could definitely come back from this.
Yep.
I just jinxed it.
You know, maybe not. Hold on. Excellent save by Brinley Nelson. Kenna Martin hits it over. Westside with the tap. Hit again by Fountain Inn. Goes for the spike. Woods keeps it in play for Westside. As it hits the net, and that's a Fountain Inn point. Now down 3 points. Don't say anything else, because if you say it twice, you're going to jinx it. Kiara Barr will be set for the serve. That one goes over. Woods. And Westside will score the point. Excellent attempt there by Brinley Nelson in an attempt to save that. Number 1, Janela Rose, the senior middle hitter, will be serving it for Westside. 18-14 the score here. Westside up by 4. Giles with the hit. Hayden Snow attempted kill. And Westside with a successful block. Westside up 5 points now, 19-14 the score in this one.
Well, it definitely looks like Westside will send this game to at least a 4-set game at the rate they're playing right now.
Giles with the dig. Snow with the spike and the failed block. I believe it went through the 2 players' hands on Westside, as Hayden Snow and Brentley Nelson will be coming out. Raquel Nelson and Tessa Criswell checking in for Fountain. Raquel with the serve. What a spike. My goodness. That was number 4, Nariah Curry. I'm pretty sure on the spike. That was lightning fast. Olivia Lee not able. She didn't get there in time, but, you know, not able to redirect the hands in time. Raquel with the set. Criswell went for the spike. It was somewhat successful as the unsuccessful dig for the Westside Rams. 4 points. It is a game of 4 points so far as the Fury have come back down 8. But I guess the comeback's, you know, not done until you at least tie the game. So let's see if Fountain can hopefully build off of this point that they just earned to build some momentum. Jenny Hogue, the serve off the top of the net, and it throws Westside off their game. 3 points now separate these 2 teams in set number 2. Jenny Hogue with the serve again. Off the top of the net again. Westside was expecting it, got low, failed block, but Kel Nelson keeps it in. Olivia Lee now, Kayla Giles goes for the spike, couldn't get a high volley for Westside. Attempted spike, blocked. Kayla Giles hits it up. Raquel Nelson now, Tessa Criswell hits it over. Westside able to save it. Haley Wood sets up, fake spike, real spike goes out of the court. Ladies and gentlemen, it is a 2-point game. The Rams only up by 2.
I am getting absolutely deja vu to last week against the Lawrence Raiders right now.
Jillian Hogue will get set for the serve. Westside goes low as expected. They expect those kind of low serves off the net. Excellent play there by Westside. They found the empty spot right above the head of Tessa Criswell. Some substitutions being made for Westside. Number 7, Taylor Scott will come out. Number 2, Abby Ray Dockney will come out. That was Haley Jones on the serve for Westside. Giles with an excellent spike. My goodness, that was fast.
That might have been the fastest spike of the night.
That might be. We need a spike of the Sports Center top 10.
That was like the speed, like a hit from Cal Raleigh.
Okay, man.
100 miles per hour off that bat. 100 miles out that hand from Kayla Giles.
Batting .244, by the way. But hey, we're not here for baseball. We're here for volleyball. As Westside will score the point.
MVP, by the way, but that's not the point. As Westside is here back to serve.
3-point lead for the Rams. Serve from Westside. Giles volleys it. Raquel volleys it.
Boom.
Tessa Criswell goes for the spike. Gets low, sends it over the net. Kiara Barr goes for the spike. Man, Haley Jones saving both the 2 spikes. It went through 3 levels of players before it ultimately got to Lucy Meneses, who tried her best to save it but could not get it, as the Westside Rams up by 4. Closing in, Westside needs 2 unanswered points to win the set. Timeout called by the Fountain Fury.
As we have another replay coming here, as Kayla Giles had this beautiful spike. Like I said, it was about the speed of a ball coming off a home run from Cal Raleigh, and that is definitely that speed you want to see Whew. Man, what a spike.
As here we go, straying away from the trash Seattle Mariners. We are back. Westside with the serve. Lucy Meneses gets down there for the dig. Kelly Giles taps it over, throws Westside off their game. Point for the Fury. 23-20. These nerve-wracking points as Westside is 2 away from winning. Fountain trying to complete what was once an 8-point deficit and complete the comeback. As Woods has to almost sprint over to the ball in order to save it. Meneses with the volley. Hayden Snow attempted spike, saved by Westside. Kayla Giles volley. Snow with the kill again. Nope, not the kill. The spike attempt was not good.
Hayden,
As they hit it over here. Oh, and the spike gets through the first and gets through the first and falls at the second level.
This is set point here for the Rams.
You know, better play by the Rams than in the first set. Obviously, one's at an 8-point lead. Olivia Lee with the volley.
Oh,
Short ball. Oh, yep. Point to the Fury. That was a little bit of a sloppy one there. Ball played very close to the net.
Still set point here for the Fury. So looking to take this 3-point deficit and flip it back into the benefits of the Fountain of Fury.
Fury have to score 2 unanswered here in order to keep this one alive.
They gotta score 3 unanswered. There's one of the unanswered. Never mind, no, it's not. It's out.
That's a
will
Westside
be-
set point.
Yep. Westside will take this second set, 25-21. Fury looking to bounce back because they just sent it to a 4th set. Guaranteed. Whew. Here's another great play here from the Fountain and Fury during that second set. Bounce off Olivia, set up for Mikkel. Tessa hits that thing, and what a great point there for the Fury. Beautiful bounce set and hit there for the Fury. Fury need to do more of that in the second set to let those points, excuse me, I cannot talk tonight. Get those points and capitalize more on the offensive sides of things and not let these defensive breaks in from those spikes from Westside and let them score easy points. I think Fountain needs to be more aggressive on the offense and less reliant on the defense and score those points earlier.
Yes, most definitely.
As Camden's getting ready for Thursday night football. It looks like
I'm looking at the fits, you know, and I'm, you know, very off topic, but I'm seeing.
All right, Camden, as our cross-country food drive competition is right now, help us outrun the competition collecting non-perishable food donations from 9/8/9, which is already passed, that was 10 days ago, to the 1st of October. Drop-off area is near the main staircase by the media center. We are trying to collect over 4,000 cans. We are well short of that goal right now. And if we make that 4,000 can donation at that homecoming pep rally, we will get to see some teachers get pied in the face.
That's going to be fantastic.
I hope it's Coach Willis. That'd be pretty funny.
Honestly, just seeing any teacher getting patted in the face, that's what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted by Lucas. I'm just kidding, you're doing great. As I was saying, Jordan Phillips showed up to Thursday Night Football in Buffalo in overalls. So, I mean, you know, things are looking great for the Bills. Nonetheless, we are back for set number 3. That's set trace. I don't know the Spanish word for set. Seto trace in this one. Olivia Lieb, Brinley Nelson, Lucy Meneses, Hayden Snow, Kiara Barr, and Kayla Giles, the 6 out on the court for the Fountain Fury. Here we go, Brinley Nelson getting set for the serve. Serve is connected. Wow. Jesus, what a spike by number 11, Brooke Ragsdale. That was very fast. The sophomore opposite hitter. Bringing set is served from number 3, Haley Jones. Lead with the hit, Brinley Nelson. Hayden Snow taps it over, but it does go out, so it will be a Westside point. Westside off to a 2-0 lead so far early in this one. Serve from Westside. Giles with the hit. Kiara Barr attempted spike blocked by Westside. 3 consecutive points now to open the set for the Westside Rams. Serve from Westside. And just a miscommunication. Nor Brinley Nelson, nor Kayla Giles could get there to save that one in time. 4 straight points for the Westside Rams as they get set for another serve. Westside with a serve. Over the net. Giles volley. Brinley back to Giles. Giles with the tap. And Westside just could not get there in time. And Fountain Inn has their first point of the set, up 4-1. 3-point lead still for the Westside Rams. Kayla Giles will take the first serve for the Fury. This ball volleyed high in there. Jillian Hug looked to hit it over, but went it into the net. So KU bounce back and regroup as Westside is up by 4. Abby Ray Dockney, the junior defensive specialist, getting set for a serve for the Rams. Dockney, the serve, just barely goes over the net.
Boom! Oh,
Jillian Hug
yes!
went for the spike, and she got it. Failed block attempt there by the Westside Rams. Westside still up 3, but Fountain cutting into that lead. Cara Barr with the serve. Woods keeps it in play. Kayla Giles now volley. Hayden Snow attempted spike. Good block by Westside, able to keep it in. Jillian Hug went for the tap over. Spike by Westside is saved by Fountain. Kenna Martin hits it over the net. Goes for the spike again, blocked by both. That was blocked by both Kenna and Hayden Snow. Wow. Excellent play there by Fountain. Westside up by 2. Wow. Excellent play.
Very excellent play there, yeah. Fountain and back on that serving side of things. The fan in me is coming out a little bit now, Camden, just to let you know. It actually never comes out, but dang, that was a good spike by Kenna Martins.
Jesus. I mean, that was straight up. We're talking like 35-degree angle, just like a meteor coming in, plummeting the ball to the ground. As Kiara Barr with the serve, Woods with the set, attempted spike by Westside, couldn't get it. Ball hit the net. They will rule it Fountain point. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at a 1-point game. So Fountain able to come back from down 3 points. It is a tie game according to the scoreboard, 5-5. That means it is tied for the 9th time this game. First time is in set trace.
Camden, we really keeping the Spanish thing?
Yeah, man.
All right.
Why not? Trust, I'm
As-
saying everyone's number tomorrow in Spanish for football.
Oh, I will absolutely slap you if you do that. I believe that is
Kiara Barr.
Yep.
Barr with the serve. Little double hit there from Westside.
Boom!
Wow, oh my goodness. Kenna Martin and Hayden Snow are on a roll so far with the blocks. Whew. Kenna Martin has scored Fountain's points for 3 consecutive times. Obviously, it helped with Hayden Snow in 2 of those. but the one previously where she got a lightning fast kill.
Oh.
Attempted spike, gets tapped right over the net, ends in a Westside point that's found in. Was not ready for that.
Westside almost missing that point.
Yeah.
But yeah, they get the point. Excuse me. 6-5.
Janella Rose, the senior middle hitter for the Rams, will be serving this one away. Ball barely goes over the net. Kayla Giles with the hit. Aiden Snow attempted spike, cannot get it. Miscommunication from Westside. Ultimately leads for Fountain point. Ladies and gentlemen, we are tied for double digits. The 10th time this game, second time this set.
Really felt like a millionth time we've been tied.
Yeah, honestly. Mikhail Nelson with the serve. Volley by Westside. Attempted spike. Blocked by Jillian and Kenna. But the ball goes out of bounds.
And that is 7-6, 6-7, whatever you want to say.
Guys, it's 7-6 if you're reading it from left to right. Do not let this guy tell you otherwise, okay?
Now it's 7-7 after that bad
Yep.
serve by the Westside Rams, tying things up for the millionth and second time tonight.
Actually, it's the 11th, but you know, close enough. We'll take it.
Close enough. Yeah, whatever.
Jillian Hug will get set to serve this one away from Fountain Inn. Good serve by Jillian. Haley Woods really has been the player kind of keeping this ball alive for Westside most of the time. Obviously, her being a setter.
Oh, send that over.
Blocker
Dang,
also.
yeah.
Kenna Martin sends it over. Spike attempt hits the net and results in a Fountain Inn point. 8-7 the score here.
Fountain finally taking a lead after being down in most of the points here. Obviously, they've come back and retaliated. They've never been able to capitalize yet.
That is their first lead since the first set. So yeah, it has either been tied or Westside has led by one or more. But the first time Fountain is in the lead since set one. Lieb hits it up. Killer Giles will hit it over. Oh, excellent dig there by Olivia Lieb. Jillian Hug volley. Raquel volley. Kenna Martin went for the kill. Could not get it.
Oh, Tessa, come on.
Tessa Criswell. Haley Woods to Raquel. Kayla Giles tap over. Excellent point so far being saved by Westside and Fountain. Hug with the volley. Expect a spike here. Kayla Giles. It is blocked and it will go out on Westside's side. 7-9. Fury up by 2.
I cannot wait to see the replay on that one.
Man, that was an excellent spike there by Kayla Giles. Jillian Hug with the serve once more. Olivia Lee volley to Raquel. Kenna Martin goes for a kill again. Wow. Oh my goodness. Something has gotten into this Fountain Fury team because they are on a roll right now. I believe 5 unanswered points, up 10-7 against Westside. Was at one point down by 3, have moved to being up by 3.
There's another point there for Fountain Fury.
Attempted kill gets blocked, or attempted spike. I don't know if the Westside player got a hand on it, but nonetheless, it will be up 4-3 and will force a timeout for Westside.
Man, we have been playing super, super well so far, and this offense and defense has looked super great. Great save there by Olivia. Olivia sends it back over. They send it over. Fountain Inn back on the offensive side of the thing. Kiera, boom, come on, back and forth, and finally Tessa sends it over, but it's still not enough.
Shaboom! Oh, that wasn't it. Look at what a great point this was, though. Oh my goodness, the fight for this one.
Boom.
There it is.
And there it is, Kayla Giles with a beautiful, beautiful spike.
So you saw Westside got the fingertips on, but it eventually went out on the left side. Hug with the serve.
Oh.
Westside, long way to make it. Jillian Hug volley. Giles.
Boom!
Oh, man. Kayla Giles on a roll right now.
Man, Kayla, man, multiple spikes, multiple kills here. great offensive playing by the Fountain and Fury, taking this to a 5-point lead. Thanks, Ken. I'm not good at math. I'm not good at math. Can't be the stats guy, though. Oh, Olivia with the save!
They keep it alive. Tessa Crystal with hit it over. Kenna Martin, that one hits the top of the net. Jillian Hug with the save. That one hits over again. What a point, very close to the net. Raquel, Tessa Criswell went for the kill, couldn't get it. Spike, block failed. Ball is still alive. Kayla Giles will hit this one over to the back of the side for Westside on the court. Hit over for Westside, Olivia Lieb to Raquel. Oh, Kenna went for the tap in. Westside was expecting it and ended up blocking. But that 5-point lead that they had before was tied for the largest lead so far in this game. Obviously having a 5-point lead in set 1. Fury up by 4. The Fury have never, I don't know what's the word, have never lost, or the Fury have never given up a 4-point lead so far in this game. So, you know, we'll see if they are able to keep it.
All right. Oh, they touched it. That was not smart by Westside.
Hit over for Westside. That ball had to go a long ways. Kayla Giles. Oh my goodness. Kayla Giles has 3 consecutive kills, I believe. My goodness.
Wow, 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 wow. This Fountain and Fury offense has looked really good. And the star of that Fountain and Fury offense right now has been Kayla Giles. Amazing volleyball being played right now.
I would like to correct myself on my last side as Westside scores a point. They were up by 5, but Westside managed to come back, but Fountain won that set in the end. So while leading by 5, while leading by 4 or more points, Fountain has taken the set, even though, you know, we're only 2 sets in, but, you know, still counts. As Fountain is up by 4. Okay. As it was an attempted set by Woods. Kill was unsuccessful for Janila Rhodes. Fountain up by 5 points. Brindley Nelson will get set for the serve. Kiara Barr attempted spike. Ball goes out on the Westside side of things. No, they didn't. They called it in. The ref called it in, so it results in a Fountain point. 6 points now with the Fury is up by 15-9. Billy Nelson with the serve. Kill attempt from Westside, no good. Kayla Giles taps it, and Kayla Giles, oh my goodness, is she on a roll. 8 points now the lead, or 7 points now the lead for Fountain. Kayla Giles will yet another kill in this set. Responsible for over, I'm not sure that is, but most likely responsible for that. I mean, great block there by Hayden and Kiara.
Man, Fountain is on a roll right now. If they keep playing like this, they'll be unstoppable in that 4th set.
17-9. They are coming back with a vengeance after dropping that second set.
Right when I said that, now for Jinx.
As okay, Brindley Nelson with his serve goes into that. That's all right. Fountain still with a 7-point lead to work with. 10-17 the score. Serve from Westside. Olivia Lieb keeps it in. Kayla Giles taps it. Cannot get it to fall. Spike attempt. Lucy with the save. Kayla Giles goes for the kill again. Cannot get it. Block. Able to keep the ball in play. Just goes over, barely goes over the net. Lieb to Brindley Nelson. Kiara Barr hits it over. And Westside, they were able to get the ball to the corner of the court, but unfortunately could not get it in the court. So Fountain will now take a 8-point lead, 18-10. Fountain 7 points away from closing out this set. Giles with the serve. You look, Haley Jones and Daisy Woods have been the 2 players that have really stuck out on this Westside team. Could you also,
nice.
yeah. Could you also look at Janila Rhodes, Jeremiah Tucker. Those people have been attempting the most spikes for Westside as Fountain goes up 19-10, up to a 9-point lead, 6 points away from taking the set.
As here is another replay here. This Fountain playing really great offense, sending it over. Westside were capitalizing back, sending it over, setting it up for Kayla, and
Shot
boom goes the dynamite there. Another beautiful spike.
As we are getting set to resume play here in the third set, 19-10, Fountain up by 9, 6 points away. Kayla Giles with the serve. Haley Wood sets it up. Attempted spike gets blocked. Ball still in play. Brinley Nelson to Olivia. Hayden Snow, kill attempt and spike attempt. That one, ooh, that's barely went out. That was a ball of inches.
That
Or
was
a
that was
point of
in. That was
inches.
a ball of in. That's what it was. We got the footage, ref. Whatever. All right, Fountain does not get that point.
11-9, Fountain still out to an 8-point lead. Olivia Lee, good volley. Hayden Snow attempted spike, blocked by Westside, excuse me. Lee does a good job keeping this one in. Brinley Nelson, hug with the tap over. Woods, attempted spike attempt, just goes out. Kayla Giles attempts to get the save, could not get it. Fountain up by 7. It'll be Abby Ray Dockney on the serve again for Westside. Hug to Nelson. Snow attempted spike. Good dive and dig by Westside. Westside hits it over. Giles to Nelson to Hug, who goes for the spike and it stays in. Wow, excellent placement there. Corner of the court. Just that ball barely stayed in by maybe half a foot. So excellent placement there on the spike from Jillian Hug.
It also bounced there off the Westside ramp hand. So no matter if it was in or out, it would have been Fountain at point as they send that one over. Brenley will set it up here for Kenna, and Kenna gets the point.
Man, Daisy Woods attempted to keep that one in, which normally she has been successful in doing, but can't get the job done that time around. 21-12. As Kiara Barr will get set to serve this one.
Kiara sending this ball over. Ooh, nice defense.
Woods.
Oh. I don't
Man,
know what
just some, yeah, they found the center. Janila Woods, good job at reading the defense there by the Fury, and Westside will take the point. Fountain 21-13 as Janila Rhodes gets ready to send this one away. Olivia Lee to Brinley Nelson to Jillian Hug with the kill. Jillian Hug's kills have been hugging the line, if you will. I thought it was a fantastic pun.
And you were the one giving me crap about the puns today. All right, Camden.
No, I gave, because yours are bad. Mine are excellent.
Okay, well, as your
Raquel Nelson with the serve. Haley Woods keep this one in. Raquel again with the save. The ball falls on her. And Westside will score the point off of it, 14-22. Fountain up by 8. As Kylie Hallbrook, the sophomore setter, gets set to serve this one for the Westside Rams. Serve is up. Olivia Lieb to Raquel Nelson to Kate Martin, who attempts to kill, blocked by Westside. Raquel to Jillian Hug, who tries to tap it over, blocked by Westside. Attempted spike. Olivia Lieb lays out for it.
go, go.
Jillian Hug able to get there in time to keep the ball in play. Oh, Haley Woods taps it in as there was only one person on that second level right side able to find an open spot in the Fountain defense. Fountain up by 7 as they're 3 points away from closing this set out. Talia Hallbrook, the sophomore setter, will get set to serve it again.
Out.
And that one goes out. 23-15 now. Fountain increases their lead once again to 8 points. The largest lead that they have had so far throughout this game against the Rams.
Jillian here serving.
Just some miscommunication on Mariah Curry. Could not keep that one in play. 24-15. It is set point for the Fountain Fury.
Yep.
Very potentially looking to take a 2-1 set lead, which will lead us into set 4. Woods able to save it. Spike, oh, Jillian Hug tried to save it with a dig. Ball goes out.
Set point still here for the Fury, as it will be Westside serving, though, not the Fury. So Fury will not serve here for this set. Looks like the same personnel will be in for the Fury. No changes currently being made.
Fountain up by 8 points. Looking to clear out the set. Low serve. Excellent save there, though, by Olivia. Fakes the spike. Lucy Meneses back there on the back lines, able to save it. Kayla Giles with the tap. Good save by Westside. Spike, and that just goes to the weak side of the court. 17-24, a 7-point lead for Fountain. Here we go, Westside with the serve. Lucy back there to get it. Kayla Giles, attempted spike blocked by Westside. Westside makes quick work of that point.
Westside needs to screw up here, I'm not gonna lie. Fountain in here, setting it up for Kayla. Kayla will send it over. Will it be enough?
Oh,
no.
That's gonna be a tough one to save. They will be able to do it though. It was a very high volley from that first hit. Here we go, Hayden Snow. Oh, it goes out though. Missed the corner of the court by about a foot. Oh, Tessa Criswell, my apologies. Yes, Brickell, Tessa, Kenna, Lucy, Olivia, and Kayla Giles out there. Giles with the spike, blocked. Ball rolls the top of the net, high volley.
Oh.
Blocked by Westside. Westside has turned this from an 8-point game to a 4-point game. Haley Jones gets set for the serve. Olivia Lieb is there. Kate Martin.
Oh,
and that'll end it. Whew. That one ends the second set. It was just a low volley there by Westside will end the set. Fountain takes a 2-1 set lead.
That one, just a miscommunication there. Gets the point for Westside. Westside pressured a lot during that second set in that string of points for the Rams. Luckily, the Fury do capitalize after multiple set points, sending this to the fourth set. This could have the Fountain and Fury win. Excuse me, if the Fountain win this set, Fury win this set, they will win the game. It's 3-1. They lose, it will go to a fifth set depending on what the outcome of that thing. Here's another replay. Here's Kayla Giles sending it over. Then that was a beautiful point there. Not a lot of speed like we saw in some of our other ones. But again, good point there for the Fury. Well, while we're in the time before a next set, we'd like to thank all of our crew here at A Vision. Yeah, oh wow, Lucas, come on, speak. Our whole crew here at Envision Media, Grayson Manley next to me, our director for the night. And here's another replay. I'll talk about them after this replay. Multiple blocks for the Fury, really great defensive side of things, as That was the set-winning point. Kenna sending that ball right over. It was a beautiful play. But Fountain Inn really need to win this fourth set. Obviously, it will win them the game. But in the sides of just pressuring, they need to be heavier on those end of set points. When we were when we were at set point, multiple points were given to the Westside Rams. We cannot afford that to happen this set. As I was talking about our Envision crew consists of our director, Grayson Manley, right next to me, Dante Nobles, our technical director, Mateo Ortiz, our camera operator here up top of the booth, Jalen Hill and Coach Hoffman are down there on the floor, making our great court cameras and our replays nice and crisp. And Coach Key was doing tickets today, but he's here to help now. Obviously, you have your broadcast part, and obviously, you got me and Camden. Best broadcast to do in the 4-4, right, Camden?
Oh, hey, that's me. Yeah, hey, guys. I'm here, too.
As your Fountain and Fury are getting ready for this fourth and possibly final set.
This could be the telltale all for Fountain. Remember, for anyone that is new to volleyball, it is best of 5. First to win 3 sets. Sets are played to 25 points, and you must win by 2. So, you know, say Fountain gets 25 and Westside is 24. The set will keep going until Fountain, you know, or Westside wins by 2. Here we go as the 4th set is underway. Westside with the serve. Kiara Barr taps it over. This ball is mid. Hayden Snow sends this one over. Low volley. It will stay in play for Westside, as that one will be hit diagonally, but out of play. So point score for Fountain. They are off to a 1-0 start here in set quattro.
Nice offensive start there by the Fury.
Kayla Giles, numero dos at the serve. Kayla Giles sends it in the net. That's okay.
There was some speed on that.
Yeah. Hey, 1-1. You know what that means? Oh my goodness, 1-1, and it's tied for the. Nope, it's tied for the 12th time, not the 11th. Never mind. That was gonna be cool.
I guess, Camden, as Westside serves here once again after that point.
That'd be right. Dochny served that one up.
Hayden Snow just
Hayden
finding
Snow.
a nice little gap there. Nothing fancy and speed about that play. Just a beautiful tap.
That's just some old-fashioned volleyball.
The bench is hype right now.
Kiara Barr set for the serve. Serves this one away. Dochny with the hit up. And it was an attempted spike, I believe, by Janella Rose, or possibly tried to hit it up and over. Could not get it. Fountain up to a 3-1 lead. Kiara Barr with the serve. Dochny with the hit. Woods. Oh, that one hit Kiara Barr dead on in the face. She appears to be okay.
I would think this Westside team, after 4 sets of volleyball, would show some tiredness. They are not right now.
I don't get it, man. Scoreboard still says 1-3 though.
It
So
should
it's-
be 3-2.
Yeah. It's 1-3. I don't know. Westside might complain about that, but who knows? That one was off Olivia Lieb's knee and hit to the roof, and they get the point off of it. What did we just watch? That makes it 4-2. Scoreboard is the spike attempt went off of Olivia Lieb's knee, sent to the roof. It was volleyed, and it was tapped over by Chillian Hugg. That might be the craziest point of the night.
We have to see that on replay. That was insane.
As Raquel Nelson will serve this one for Fountain. That one goes out, however. 3-4 the score here, 1 point lead for Fountain. It's looking like one of those close sets, similar to set 1 that we had. Kylie Hallbrook getting set to serve this one away. Hallbrook with the serve. Lieb to Raquel. To Hug. gets over the net. Westside now attempted spike attempt, and that one goes out too far back, and will result in a Fountain Inn Fury point, 5-3. Fountain Inn up by 2.
20 more points for this Fury to win this game. That seems like a far away point, but it's really not. As this game has only been going on for an hour and a half.
Junior Hug with a serve. Westside hits it out. Hour and a half, you know, that's pretty solid. 6-3 3-point lead that Fountain Inn has built. Hug with the serve.
Oh.
Good volley there by Raquel.
Nice.
Giles hits it over. Lieb. Oh, some miscommunication. Raquel Nelson falls into Tessa Criswell. Results in a Westside point. As Lucy Meneses will come in for Jillian Hug. Number 3, Haley Jones on the serve for Westside. Lieb hits it over. What a defensive play by Lucy. But couldn't capitalize. Fountain could not capitalize. But man, that was a laying out one-handed save from Lucy Meneses. Great attempt there to save the point. Fountain up by 1. Giles taps it over.
Tie game once again for the 13th time.
6-6. Oh, Kate Martin went for the spike, hits it into the net. As Haley Jones will be set to serve this one away. Lucy to Raquel, to Kate, who hits it over. Westside able to keep it in place. Spike, block attempt by Kate Martin, and Martin gets the block. Resulting in Fountain Inn Fury point. Hype about that one, as she should be. And it will be Isabel Anderson, the other freshman, along with Kate Martin. Kate comes out for Isabel. I believe, I could be wrong, but Isabel's first time seeing the court since set 1. So good to see her back out there. Speaking of Isabel, she'll try and tap it, blocked by Westside. And Fountain just couldn't get there in time. 8-7. That is number 4, Narai Curry on the serve. Tessa Criswell went for the spike, couldn't get it. Woods just sends that one over. Lieb. Raquel Nelson sends that one over. Good block, but it's out. Ooh. Solid block attempt as Westside goes up 9-7. Number 4, Narai Curry. Giles to Criswell, got to hit it over a long way. Olivia Lieb able to do it though. That one just a missed block. Haley Woods with it, or sorry, Daisy Woods with the tap over. I've most likely been saying that wrong the whole time. Haley Jones, Daisy Woods. My sincerest apologies. 10-7, Westside up by 3. Giles taps it over. Has to get low volley for Westside as that one goes out. 8-10. We got ourselves a set here, folks. 8-10, the Westside Rams up by 2.
Man, this is gonna be a set down to the wire. Fountain Inn really needs to score some points here.
As Brinley Nelson with the serve. Spike touches the net. Olivia Lieb, great awareness there, able to send it over. Spike, or sorry, tapped over. It's no good. Brinley Nelson, tap over again. Olivia Lieb lays out.
Holy Olivia!
And oh my goodness, Olivia Lieb, the superstar for this. Woo! Olivia Lee, a lot of saves, a lot of plays that set around. And now Westside is only up by 1. Fountain has closed the gap to a 1-point lead for Westside. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going. As that one goes out for Westside, 10-10, we are tied double digits for the number 14th time this game. That's 14 in Spanish.
Wow, Kevin really knows his Spanish, I guess.
I do. Millie Nelson with the serve. Woods able to keep it volleyed. Nelson to Lieb, to Giles, who sends it over. As Westside lays out for it.
Oh! Wait, they got it on it. Oh, yeah, they got the lift.
Yeah. That looked like a lift to me from up here. Yeah. Hey, great call, ref.
Oh, no, they take it back.
They take it back. Who's point? Wait. We gotta wait.
We were serving.
Wait, it's 10-10. Guys, we don't. Apologies. We don't know who ended up getting the point that time around. Olivia, Hayden Snow hits it out.
It
Point
should
to
be 11-11
Westside.
now, shouldn't it?
I think. The scoreboard has not moved.
Still waiting on confirmation. The scoreboard is not changing.
Yeah, still 10-10. Us previous 2 points ago. Lieb to Hayden Snow, who attempts to tap over.
That will be 12-11.
The scoreboard is frozen, is what we are being told. I believe it's 12-10 Westside.
It is
Yeah,
it's 12
it's 12 to 11. 12 to 11 Westside.
Now it is 13 to 11 Westside.
We're having problems with the scoreboard. The scoreboard is frozen.
But on our live stream, it ain't.
Yep, 13-11. So in the gymnasium, scoreboard is frozen, but you can see it clearly there in the top left of your screen. Westside up by 2. So they turn the scoreboard off. They're gonna go reset it. 13-11 the score. Fountain still keeping this one in. Giles is her point. Westside lays out for it. Olivia Lee lays out for it. Friendly Snow with the tap over. Lieb, Giles. Oh, that was a solid spike attempt though. And they hit it out. It is a 1-point game.
The score is 13-12. We're fixing the scoreboard now, 13-12.
13-12. Official confirmation here in the gymnasium. You gotta love that, a frozen scoreboard and potentially the game-winning set for Fountain.
Oh, the scoreboard works now. Look at that.
Oh yeah. As Giles will serve it.
Oh, she is so
Love
lucky
this
there's a
app.
player
Yeah.
behind her. Let us know.
Oh, that was almost a deadly kill. Oh, good tap over, and that one hits the net. Ladies and gentlemen, that's Fountain at point. We are tied 13-13 for the 15th time this game. Man, this is a set to be. I don't know what I just said. This is probably the set of the game.
What?
Called the whistle, called it a Westside point. If I'm being honest, guys, no clue what for, but it's a Westside point and they're up 14-13. As Abby Ray Dockney will serve this one away for the Westside Rams. Lieb to Nelson, to Snow. Gets a kill, it stays in. Hayden Snow with the spike and the kill. 14-14 for the tied for the 16th time. Man, this is a set of singular points. There has not been.
Oh, wow.
Wow, how did Westside pull that one off?
Who
Hey, it's
knows?
it back. Woods. Blocked. Got to hit it over. Good play by Kate Martin. Woods sets up a spike, and Olivia Lee, or sorry, that was Kayla Giles back there, just couldn't get there in time. 15-14, because it has not been more than a 3-point lead for either of these teams the whole game. So literally a game of 1 and 2 points. As it is 15-4 Westside Rams.
All right, so as your Fountain and Fury are looking to score and tie things back up, they won't there, though.
That one off the fingertips of Woods, or sorry, of Hayden Snow, hits high. 14-16, 2 points remaining. Or sorry, 2-point lead for Westside. Timeout called by Fountain.
As we have another replay here. Just really great defensive and offensive plays here by the Fountain and Fury. Finally, bouncing off that net to give the Fountain and Fury another point. (16-14) your score here in the 4-4. Westside Rams lead as Hayden Snow will spike that ball.
Oh, look
And
at that.
Yeah, Cheryl will let it snow indeed. Fountain and point there, 16-15.
Are we going to be getting these Let It Snow jokes every volleyball
Absolutely,
broadcast?
absolutely. You heard him last week
Fantastic.
with Key. You heard him the week before with Bethany. It will happen every single week.
As Raquel Nelson will serve this one away. Taylor Scott doing a good job saving it for Westside. Ball is hit over and
Tie
hit
again.
out on Westside, 16-16. Both these teams 9 points away from winning the set.
And the game.
And the
Potentially for
game.
Fury.
Raquel Nelson with his serve. That's a low volley for Westside, able to save it there. Spike, save, Jillian Hug. Raquel just taps it over and finds an opening in the Westside defense. 17-16, Fury lead by 1.
Raquel, a player that I actually really enjoy seeing more on this court recently. Really great play there by her.
Raquel with the serve again. Spike is, Jesus.
That one had some speed on it. Westside is not giving up.
That had some velo, 17-17. We're tied. This is the closest the set has been so far in this game. Obviously, Westside wanting to stay in this, trying not to give it up, whereas Fountain is looking to close out the game in this set. Lee Hug saves it, gotta hit it over here. Raquel, it does have enough power.
Raquel.
Just gets a little bit over. Good spike save there by Kayla Giles. Martin will just tap it. Low volley. Spike. And it just stays in.
That was in by a good bit.
Yeah. Probably foot and a half of room there for the ball. 18-17. Westside up by 1. Kylie Hallbrook will serve this one for the Westside Rams. Olivia Lee with the volley. Raquel to Chriswell. Nice. Ball falls on the net, ends in a Westside point. Westside up 19-17. Hallbrook, the sophomore setter, set to serve again. Giles to Raquel. Hug, taps it over. Oh, spike. Giles, good save. Hug. Or sorry, that's Raquel to Jillian Hug, who hits it over. Spike attempt, blocked. Martin able to keep it in. Westside still going. Ball very close to the net. That time he gets some distance, and they are able to send it to Raquel, who unfortunately hits it out. 3-point lead for the Rams as they are fighting to stay in this one, looking to potentially send it to a 5th set. 20-17 the score. Westside up by 3, the largest lead either of these teams have had so far this set.
Yeah.
Raquel, Jillian hits it over. Westside doing a good job of keeping it in and, able to, saving these low volleys. As Tessa Criswell just sends it into the net. Unfortunately, 21-17, Westside increases their lead to 4. Hallbrook will serve for the 3rd time in a row for Westside. Hallbrook with the serve. Lieb gets down. Raquel. Criswell hits it over. Spike. Block. Oh.
It looks like this one will be going to a 5th and final set.
Down by, okay, let's chill out.
I've seen crazier things happen, you're right.
Yeah.
I was trying to announce to jinx it for Westside.
Oh. I see. Well, most of the time it works for you. You are the announcer, Jinx guy.
I am the announcer, Dad. Yeah, all right. Well, just as a reminder, make sure you purchase your homecoming dance tickets, as the dance is Friday 26th. Next Friday, our theme is Night in Paris. Tickets are $15. And make sure you buy your tickets on My School Bucks today.
I'm going to show up wearing a mustache and a baguette.
All right, Cam, you do you, man.
It's not in Paris. It's not in Paris, I got to be a Frenchman.
Yeah. All right, well, interesting take there. As the Westside Rams are looking to seal this set, only need 3 more points to do that.
Hallbrook, serve goes out.
That line judge needs to get her eyes checked. That
Wait,
was
Westside
out
got
by
the
a
point?
mile. Yes, they call that in.
Hey, ref. Wow, that the most controversial call of the game by far. Westside takes a 6-point lead. Should probably be a 5-point lead.
That's set point.
Set point for Westside. Kind of needs a miracle of a comeback in order to not send this to a set 5 and win this one in 4.
Right into the net as that one goes. Fountain finally finding some space and some momentum. Maybe they can make this comeback. They need another whole lead of 7 points. They can do it. 7 aces in a row.
But, they honestly don't need the 7 points. They just need to get this score to at least 24. So it's more like 6.
Oh, that's true.
Not much less, but,
What a great save. Well, never mind.
Westside will take set 4 and send this one into a set 5.
Holy, what a
We're going
game.
to sudden death.
We are going, in fact, to sudden death. Westside all over that 4th set. Honestly, it should have been 7 point because that was out, but whatever. Interesting call there by the line judge. All right, but whatever. Let it be. Let it be. Well, your Fountain and Fury need, well, honestly, whoever wins this set wins the game. But they need to capitalize on this fifth set, taking an early lead, capitalizing on pressures. As we are here, going to show you another replay. Just really great offense and defense by Fountain, but here comes Raquel Nelson with a beautiful, beautiful play. Whew. This fifth set, what are you looking for, Camden, in this fifth set?
I'll win.
Well, yeah, but like, what are you expecting defensively and offensively?
Offensively, I would expect us to try and analyze and strategize against Westside's defense. We have been doing very good at finding those weak spots and those holes in the defense where you can just drop the ball in, not even on a spike, just to tap in. And also defensively, we've been executing blocks, but sometimes the ball falls on our side of the court. So hopefully when we get those blocks, we get it on the Westside side of the court. Here we go. It is match set? Yeah, match set. Whoever wins this set wins the match.
As Westside starts serving?
Yes, I think so. Yep. It's going to be number 3, Haley Jones, the junior defensive specialist, serving for Westside. Besides serve, Lucy Menezes lays out first play of the game. Ball does not stay in. Results in a Westside point, 1-0. Excellent save there by Lucy. Fortunately, ball could not fall in bounds.
Man, Fountain in. Not as
High
good a
volley.
start. Oh, wow. Definitely not the start they want in this fifth set. They are starting to look a little fatigued. Fountain in. We just need a win.
2-0 the score. Westside up by 2. Serve. Snow.
Giles. Giles is, what?
Westside up 3-0. Haley Jones getting set for another serve from the Rams. Lieb to Brinley Nelson. I believe it was Killer Giles on the attempted spike. Lieb, Nelson, Giles.
Oh, wow.
Westside's they've been doing a great job all game of getting low and saving these spikes. As Olivia Lieb just could not get there in time. 4-0. Westside takes early lead. Haley Jones with the serve once more. Snow. Blocked. Lead. And they call it Westside point. Westside up 5-0 early in this one.
Excuse us as we have some technical difficulties. Fountain in is up. Sorry, excuse me, is down 5-0, but our scoreboard is not working for some reason.
Timeout called by Fountain. As Westside gets set for another serve as they're up 5-0. Fountain's got a lot of work to do, but you know, I believe. As they call a Westside point again, 6-0, Westside up early.
All right, those technical difficulties are fixed. We are back. Scoreboard's back up. Sorry about that, y'all.
Jones with the serve. It falls on Fountain's side as they fail to get there. Westside is up 7-0 early in this one. Westside, obviously 7 consecutive unanswered points in this one. Giles, Nelson, Anderson. Westside keeps it in.
That's out.
That's out. Fountain gets on the board. Heavyweight Dockney hit that one out of bounds. Results in a Fountain point. 7-1, Fountain down by 6. Giles with the serve. Keeps it up Woods. Tap over, they give it to Fountain. 7-2 the score. Giles with the serve. Snarai Curry on the volley. Spike, the team just could not hit it up. 8-2 the score. Iberia Dockney, the junior defensive specialist on the serve. Snow gets an interesting point, but a point nonetheless. Fury down by 5. 8-3 the score.
Fury need to keep this momentum going into this 5th set. Make that lead, that score a little more reasonable.
As Isabel Anderson was serving, hit it out. Westside 9-3, back up to a 6-point lead. Anderson will come out for Olivia Lee. Janela Rhodes, the server for Westside. Giles to Nelson, to Martin, who hits it over. Westside keeps it alive. Spike,
Nice save.
straight to Brindley. Giles has it over here, she does. Middle court, close net. Spike block.
And Westside point 10-3, 15 points till they called game.
10-3, a 7-point deficit the Fury have to come back from. Janela Rhodes hit, Giles, Nelson, hug, went for the spike, could not get it. Ball is over. Lieb, Nelson, Snow gets that one to fall. 4-10 the score now. Fountain down by 6. Raquel Nelson getting set to serve. Serve from Raquel. I said it over here, they do. Good save by Raquel. Hug gets it over. Set for a spike.
Oh, wow!
Solid spike. Olivia Lee not able to get her hands under, and Westside gets the point.
Cam, don't be biased. That was more than a solid spike. That was an incredible spike.
Yeah.
Wow. Much respect there for the Westside Rams.
11-4, 7-point deficit. Fountain Fury have to come back from. Or they
Wow,
win this.
that
Serve goes out. 6 points. Westside leads 5-11 in this one. Hug will get set to serve this one away. Woods hits it over. Lieb hits it over. Spike attempt. Lieb saved it, hit the net. 12-5, 7 points now. Westside is up. Haley Jones, the server for Westside. Jones serves it to Meneses. Giles. Westside keeps it up. Spike. And Raquel just hits it back outwards. 13-5. Westside up by 8.
The way that Westside is playing right now, I don't think anything's going to stop them. I think Westside almost basically has this one in the bag already. Timeout called by the Fury, trying to make their last hopes still alive. Their hopes of winning this game and going 2-1 in region play instead of 1-2. If Westside does manage to win this game at the way they're playing right now, they will start 3-0 in the region. And Fountain Inn will, again, like I just said, be 1-3. Excuse me, 1-2.
Here we go, point to play. The ball was hit out backwards. Lucy Meneses, great effort to try and make the save. 14-5, Westside 11 points away from closing this one out as they are up by 9. Serve from Westside, Meneses to Nelson. Nelson to Kate Martin. Westside gets up there for the block. Ball falls on Westside's side, following the block. 6-4, 8-point lead for the Westside Rams. Leap on the serve. Side, pretty decently sized volley. Meneses. Raquel hits it over. Spike attempt. Ball literally right on the line.
And that's game, ladies and gentlemen. Turns out the fifth set only goes to 15, apparently.
I did not know that.
Neither did I. As, ladies and gentlemen, your Fountain Inn Fury will lose 3-2. We will be back live tomorrow as your Fountain Inn Fury take on the St. Joe's Knights in our Future Fury / Military Appreciation Night. Thank you, everybody, for watching from here from Envision Media. Make sure you tune in or go to the mail to watch the game, or come out to the 4-4 as the theme is USA. We will see you tomorrow night.